Mrs. Hernandez. How are you doing this morning? I'm just washing my hands before your assessment. And I'll be performing your postpartum assessment today. I'm going to check your vital signs first. We're going to take your temperature. And I'll also put the oximeter on your finger. And your temperature was good. It was within normal range. And then your oximeter was about 98%, which is good. That's normal. We're going to take your blood pressure. Alright, your blood pressure is 120/80, which is normal. Now I'm going to take your pulse. While I'm taking her pulse, I would also be taking her respirations. And those were normal. That was about 60 for pulse and then about 12 for respirations. I'm going to go ahead and listen to your breath sounds. So take a deep breath in and let it out. And then again. One more time. And just let me know if I'm going too fast. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set you up so I can listen to the bag. Deep breath in, let it out, and just keep doing that. Your breath sounds sounded normal. There was no crackling or anything weird. Have you had any pain this morning? So about a 4. Okay, well, I'll try and help you out by the end of this. At the end of the assessment, I'll make sure to go check your medication list and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start assessing your breath. So I'm gonna try to keep you covered as much as possible. And I'm just looking to make sure that it's soft. Is there any pain while I'm doing this? No? Okay, that's good. Your nipples are intact, they're not red or swollen. Now I'm gonna go ahead and check your uterus. And I'm gonna listen to your vital sounds first. Have you been passing gas? And when was the last time that you had a bowel movement? Is there any pain in your stomach area? When was the last time that you voided? Alright, about 2 hours ago. Alright, now I'm going to place my hand at the bottom of your uterus, and then at the top I'm going to feel where the top of your uterus is. It's about 2 finger breaths below your umbilicus. And And as I feel around, it's about midline, which is normal. It's hard, which is normal. Have you had any pain while you've been voiding today? No, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna check your loci down here, which is just the bleeding that you've been having. After I put my gloves on. So when was the last time that you changed your pad? About 2 hours ago. Alright, that's pretty light bleeding. We assess loci like every hour. So if you had your pad on for 2 hours, then I would cut that in half. So it's pretty scant, which is really nice, really good. It smells like a normal period, so it doesn't have any clots in it either, which is really good. Alright. And I just wanted to make sure that you knew like how to massage the top of your fundus to help it like go down faster. And you just find it with your fingers and then you just rub on the top of it. And that should be like every hour. You should be peeing every 2 hours. And alright, I'm gonna turn you over so I can look at the back of you. Alright, there's no bleeding or redness or swelling or bruising back here. Your incision site down here looks good. There's no redness or bleeding or any of that. Now, if she would have had an incision up here from a C-section, then I would check and make sure that that's intact and there's no redness, bleeding, swelling, any of that kind of stuff. And then cover you back up. Then I'm going to perform a Clonus test and a Holman's test with your legs. Have you been feeling any pain in any of your legs today? Well, that's good. Now I'm just gonna support down here, so just like let it relax. So if your foot would have like bounced back into my hand, that would be a positive clonus. And that just means that your nervous system is overactive and like that. And did you feel any pain while I did that too? No? Okay, that's good. So that's a negative Holman's. And that means you don't have a blood clot or anything like that. And if she would have had like a Foley catheter, I would be checking that to see how much she would have urinated and seeing if there was any redness. And I check her IV to make sure there's no redness or tenderness or swelling or any of that. And there's none. And I would also have checked her dressings and any incision sites she would have had. So, alright.